Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dead Rising. Not quite a lot has happened since the last time you saw me. We have a new fancy yellow suit for our lovely Servbot-headed Frank. But yeah, not too much is happening in the mall. Just a lot of time for us to kill a lot of zombies, and really we're just sort of waiting for the special forces to arrive, as Jesse said earlier. Said they'd be arriving at about 12. So in the meantime, plenty of zombies to just dig around and kill. And the focus for today's episode is mostly going to be achievements. So we'll see a lot about that a little bit later. In the meantime, we'll just mess around. Maybe we'll go after the small chainsaw. That should be nice. I don't think I have one of those right now. It'll probably come useful. Oh, speak of the devil. So, Special Forces is now in full force, and the zombie I was riding is gone, so did a nice little fall from the air there. Anywho, Special Forces is now running around killing zombies, doing what they do best. I don't really know if that's what they do best. Maybe it is. Maybe I just don't know anything about the secret Special Forces of America. Anyways, they're not going to appear as long as we don't change locales, but we're going to do so anyways, because, screw it. This place is boring. Just your standard run-of-the-mill people returned from the dead lusting after brains. Oh wow, lots of dead people already. So, this probably means we've got at least one Special Forces operative somewhere around here. Some soldier going nuts. I'm sure we can probably hear the gunfire if we listen carefully enough. Don't really... Oh, there it is, I think. But whatever. We've got a quick goal here real quick. I'm going to actually head over to the hunting shack and try to pick up some wonderful, wonderful armaments. Oh my god, I'm getting shot at. Where the hell did that come from? Somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. So, these are the Special Forces. Special Forces use those heavy machine guns, just like the one we got from the Survivor. They are very resistant to bullets. Damn you! Get off! Not allowed to do that. Ruining my LP. They're nice and weak to the chainsaw, just like every freaking thing else, but they do sort of swarm in packs. If you see one, it's very likely there's at least another around somewhere. They tend to at least come in groups of two, and the gunfire from one will end up drawing another pack of them. My god, he's gonna kill me. Ha! I win. And we can take his machine gun, which is nice and lovely. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Let's go ahead and head to the hunting shack and pick up some sniper rifles, and we'll show you what those are primarily used for. If you are driving around on the motorcycle, you can go ahead and just run them over. Sometimes a single hit won't kill them. Whatever, not too big of a deal. Oh my god, I'm down to 1 health. Anyways, you may have noticed when you kill a Special Forces operative, you will get a nice 5,000 PP bonus. This is primarily the reason I mentioned earlier that those scoops that occurred during the Carlito section just aren't worth it. They give about a grand total of 20,000 PP, I believe. A little bit more if you're doing the Cheryl scoop, so you can probably get about, I don't know, 10 photos in. So you may be at about 30. Arguably. Damn it, nothing in the box, just a shovel. Alright, great. 1 health we got. Anyway, as I was saying, about 30,000 PP from those wonderful little scoops. You can get that by killing 6 dudes. That's ridiculous. In this section, you can spend as much time as you want killing those guys. A lot of people grind to level 50 here. Pretty much whatever you want. Just be really careful because they like to hide in little nooks and crannies like this shop over here. They tend to, like I said, keep in packs of about 2, and they might be in little shops and stuff. They will go after zombies. They do actively seek them down, so they may move from their spawn points. They tend to be always about the same spot when you start a transition to a zone, and then slowly move out, getting distracted, killing the undead masses. Oh, shit, there's gunfire. He's somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. So you'll see they actually do sort of just bum rush you, and I am just surrounded by zombies. This is not a good place to fight. The zombies are actually more of a threat than the Special Forces guys. You'll see why here in a second when I die. In quotes. When a soldier kills you, you don't actually die, they just capture you. As you see here in this little quick cutscene where Frank wakes up completely naked and tied to a bar, a rebar. Probably not the right term. Glad to see they use Ziploc. Or zip ties. Now in this section, as you can see, you have that little... God damn it, that's brutal. Anyway, you have the little icon at the top, which will show you can move to try to break free. If they catch you, they hit you, and it takes away a few hours. Now this is a nice way to dick around if you really want to waste some hours really quickly and get to the end. But getting captured will ruin one of the bonuses. You can't get the Mega Man boots if you're ever captured. So we probably won't be seeing those in this current run. Also, for some reason, Frank glows red when you do this. I don't know. Maybe he's turning into the Kool-Aid Man. As you'll notice here, they do run on sometimes a very short patrol. Sometimes they run all the way to the back of the, or walk all the way back to the end of the helicopter. But the problem with this is you can get stuck in these little ruts where you can't even break free. So do make the most of the time you get. Once you break free, Frank sort of just slips on out of this aerial vehicle. And for some reason you start here over by the maintenance tunnels. Not really going to complain, it's just sort of a strange location. Also, you have no clothes and no weapons, so it can really hurt if this occurs when you are not near level 40, if you happen to sort of just rush through the game. Swear I hear that helicopter. Anyways, he doesn't seem to come over in this location, so we will go ahead and grab the car here, and we can head on out. So our current goal, at least in this situation, is going to be heading over to the Wonderland Plaza. Basically, I'm going to start back exactly where I was, considering the fact that, well, I'd like that small chainsaw back, and they stole my guns. So, neither of those are really all that acceptable. But the downside is, we now have absolutely pretty much zero offensive capability, except for very close melee stuff. And, while this stuff is fun, it's not exactly extremely effective. As it implies, it sort of requires you to get into that very, very close melee range, which is nice and, oh yeah, dangerous, considering these things fucking bite you. Like that. Die. Fine. Making this difficult. So, unfortunately, when you get a pack like this, clearing can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I guess I could have used the double lariat move, considering I got nothing to lose. Here I'm just trying to use the kick, or maybe the wall jump. Unfortunately, the wall jump sort of fails me here, where I hit her, and then somehow she grabs me. I'm not really sure what the hell happened there. So instead, use a couple more lifts and try to smack them down like dominoes. Thankfully, there is a cardboard box over in this corner, and cardboard boxes very commonly hold weapons, except for this case where I get screwed, sorta, and get just some frozen vegetables. But we do have another weapon right here. if you want to call a vehicle a weapon. Which I do. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Actually, you know what? He's just one guy. We can just hop out. Maybe we'll pick him up and throw him into the other room there. Maybe catch this slowly lumbering man with a broken back or some craziness. Anyways, we got another clean elevator here, which we can use to just sort of quickly hop up to the top. Not really all that much more advantageous than walking up those steps, but steps contain zombies, and I'm not a big fan.